Hello everyone, this is Jose from City of Cars. Today we're going to be doing a walk around video on what I believe is a really cool car. It is a 23 Escalade, but not just any Escalade. It is a V. And if you know what that means, obviously this has a little bit more power than your regular Escalade. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start the walk around video. Initially you do kind of get a little bit more aggressive body lines from this. Obviously you can kind of get some subtle hints that it's something a little bit more special. Obviously that V logo definitely is a nice little indicator, but absolutely beautiful vehicle. Normally I kind of go over any little imperfections, but this car has less than 4,000 miles, so pretty much like new. Not much to apologize on this one. Just basically getting a brand new car with taking a little bit of without having to take the initial depreciation. Definitely a really cool car. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You will get 2 sets of keys with this vehicle. Gotta love that they kind of put a red cap over the key, just kind of let you know that it's something a little bit more special. Does have remote start, and I'm very excited to share this with you guys, and that is the sound of this engine. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Gotta love that. When you're in a parking lot and you start that up, people are going to be looking around to see what just started, because I don't think they're going to think it came from the Escalade. Obviously power retracting step boards. Coming in here, you got heated and cooled seats. Obviously power folding mirrors, blind spot monitoring system. Got the V right there. Obviously you can raise and lower the vehicle. It does have the towing package, so it does have that pinch brake right on there. Taking a step inside, absolutely beautiful interior. Gotta love that upholstery. Does have the rear entertainment package as well as a panoramic sunroof that we can go ahead and actually we got to start the engine. So we officially started the vehicle up. Does have one of those really cool camera systems where it's like a regular mirror, but if you flip it, it does turn into a camera. Woo! Audio system works. Let's go ahead and retract that we get a little bit more light in here. But obviously kind of your typical Escalade setup, but you do have night vision on this one, AR camera, maps, gauges, so very well loaded vehicle. Obviously the infotainment screen, I mean everything's flawless, just like a normal modern body style Escalade would be. Let's go ahead and kind of lift this up. We're going to increase the ground clearance a little bit on this so you can kind of see both modes. Speaking of modes, you do have sports, snow and ice, tow, haul mode, my mode, which you can customize it in touring, which is kind of cool. We'll leave it in sports just for the fun of it. Let's go into the interior and the back side of it. Again, everything is very well upholstered. You kind of have that textured, perforated, textured control of the seats, and you gotta love that. It's almost like a red burgundy, darker wine interior color. Definitely cool. Taking a peek in here, obviously you have your rear entertainment system, YouTube. You do have HDMI as well as Type-C cables. Got some additional cup holders, heated seats in the rear, and obviously it's a triple climate control system so people can control their own temperature. Obviously both sides there. Taking a peek at the third row seating, nice and comfy. And I believe you got a Type-C for the people in the back as well, so everybody can connect their phones. Definitely a cool setup. Taking a peek at back seat space. You gotta press the Cadillac logo right there. That's gonna open up your tailgate. Gotta love seeing that V. Taking a peek here. Looks like probably for a trickle charger. I would assume these are probably the wireless headphones. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what that is, and I am correct. Those are your wireless headphones for your rear DVD entertainment system, and that is brand new, so you don't got to worry about anybody having to use those. Little extra goodies there as far as tools. Keep in mind you can drop down all the seats here, and all that is automatic. So if you drop these down, kind of see how that works right there. Whoop. Definitely cool. Makes it so obviously these cars are very practical as far as space goes, making it very easy. And I mean, it's absolutely roomy, definitely really cool. And if you want to bring these up, we can. In here you do have an actual power outlet, which is kind of cool. Sound system is going to be AKG. In order to bring down the tailgate, you press that little button there. Go ahead and pop the hood here. Whoop. And taking a peek at the engine. Gotta love that supercharged Cadillac. Does tell you who actually handcrafted the engine. It's really cool. Little V logo there for extra goodies. But obviously brand new car, so I mean not much as far as imperfections or anything like that. All stock, cannot go wrong. Gotta love that blacked out look. Absolutely beautiful car. But let's go ahead and put this on the road and just kind of give you a nice little virtual test drive. Alright, going back in the vehicle, I do like this feature. You can kind of see how the car looks like kind of in an augmented kind of reality, kind of does like a 3D sketch of the car. And if, the coolest thing about this is if you actually move the vehicle, it actually like moves alongside with it. It's very gimmicky, but at the same token, I cannot help but love it. Definitely really cool. And obviously you got your AR dash there as well. So I mean, definitely some cool stuff. But let's go ahead and drive this to the main road here. Obviously we're got the ground clearance set to high, so we've got plenty of ground clearance for some short grass. Take it nice and slow. Obviously it's a V, so don't want to tear up the grass. And back on the main road here. Gotta say, a very comfortable ride, obviously, as you would expect from an Escalade. But you gotta feel that power. Like, it's definitely there. One of the things I don't like about Escalades a lot of time is it just feels like it can't get out of its own way. I will tell you, with this V, it definitely solves that. I mean, you can tell you got plenty of power in the pedal. I'm barely tapping it. Like, I'm barely resting the weight of my foot on the pedal, and it just goes. Definitely a amazing upgrade as far as the power plant. So excited they made this version of the Escalades. Beautiful car. Step on the gas a tiny bit. Gotta love that sound. Oh, and you get pops. That is awesome. Definitely a super fun car to drive. Handling's very responsive, and I do have it in sports mode, so the steering wheel is a little heavier, but if you put it in the comfort mode, you're going to get a much lighter steering wheel feel. Personally, I like having that heavier steering wheel feel. The driver input is just absolutely insane. Gotta love this car. Let's go ahead and we'll park it in the shade, and we'll do one last kind of walk around on it in a kind of a different lighting setting. We're going to take it directly out of the sunlight, park it right here in the shade. Boom. Gotta love that. And let's put it in reverse one more time just so you can kind of see all the different. So you got different angles, like wide, the overhead view, the side. Obviously you got all your different camera angles. So I mean, that's just really cool. See exactly, but to put it in park, you just press that button there, and boom, just like that. Let's go ahead and step out and take one last look at the vehicle. Definitely a beautiful ride. If you have any questions about this vehicle, please feel free to give me a call. My personal cell is 248-892-9663. Also, if you want to check out the Carfax, window sticker, all the fun jazz on this car, please visit our website at www.cityofcars.com. There you'll have access to the free Carfax, window stickers. We do financing. Anything you need, we're a one-stop shop. So please let us know how we can help. And other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.